The United States is home to over 4 million miles of roads, and at the heart of this vast network are interchanges, connecting our busiest highways. They're not just engineering marvels, they're logistical powerhouses, moving millions of people and tons of freight every day. Today, we're counting down the 10 biggest highway interchanges in the US. Before we start, please like and subscribe and support me on my Patreon. All money goes directly to my university funds. Let's get into it. At number 10, the Turbine Interchange in Denver, Colorado. We start in Denver, at the junction of I-25 and I-70, one of the most important cross-country interchanges. It links two major corridors, north-south and east-west, known for its turbine shape, with semicircular ramps stacked tightly together near the downtown core. It serves over 400,000 vehicles per day, and although it's not the biggest in terms of sprawl, it's a strategic node for cross-country traffic, from Canada to Mexico and California to the East Coast. Number 9. Marquette Interchange in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This interchange is a three-way stack connecting I-94, I-43, and I-794. It has 20 bridges and 12 lanes at peak points. It serves around 300,000 vehicles per day and recently was rebuilt at a cost of $810 million to modernize the 1960s design. Its compact but vertically layered design shows how major interchanges can be integrated into dense downtowns, with less land but more complexity. And at number 8, Tom Moreland Interchange in Atlanta, Georgia. Locals call it Spaghetti Junction, and it's easy to see why. The Tom Moreland Interchange connects I-85 and Atlanta's Ring Road, I-285. It spans 14 bridges with 32 lanes at peak capacity and serves over 300,000 vehicles per day, including heavy freight from the airport. This is the largest interchange in Georgia and one of the most critical for freight and passenger flow in the southeast US. At number 7, the High 5 Interchange in Dallas, Texas. In Dallas, we find the High 5 Interchange, famous for its 5 levels of stacked roads. At its highest point, the top ramp is over 120 feet in the air. It features 37 bridges and over 40 entrance and exit ramps, and serves around 500,000 vehicles daily. Built in the early 2000s, the High 5 is a textbook example of vertical expansion in a growing metro area, built to solve congestion without widening the entire corridor. At number 6, Judge Harry Prejerson Interchange in Los Angeles, California, one of the most famous interchanges in the US. This Los Angeles junction looks more like a concrete sculpture than a road network. It connects I-105 with I-110. It includes carpool lanes, HOV flyovers, and even light rail tracks woven through. It features 4 main levels, some over 100 feet high, and handles around 500,000 vehicles daily. Named after a federal judge known for civil rights rulings, this interchange is not only a transportation hub, but also an engineering icon of Southern California. At number 5, Kennedy Interchange in Louisville, Kentucky. Named Spaghetti Junction, yes, another one. This Louisville interchange connects 3 interstates, one of only a few in the country. It has over 60 ramps and connectors, and was rebuilt as part of the Ohio River Bridges project completed in 2016. It supports over 300,000 vehicles daily, including massive truck volumes. The complexity of linking 3 interstate systems, plus crossing the Ohio River, makes this one of the most elaborate interchanges in the Midwest. If you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe and support me on Patreon. Link in the description. At number 4, the Jane Byrne Interchange in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago's I-290, I-90, and I-94 interchange is a critical pivot point in the Midwest, linking cross-country and regional traffic in one of the densest freeway zones in America. It connects 3 major highways in the core of downtown Chicago, with over 400,000 vehicles per day, and is currently undergoing an over $800 million modernization project to ease congestion and improve safety. Its size is less about sprawl and more about intensity, with heavy urban traffic, frequent merges, and limited expansion room. At number 3, the I-10 and I-45 interchange in Houston, Texas. Houston is no stranger to big highways, and this interchange is one of the largest and most trafficked in the country. Located near downtown, it links I-10 with I-45. It features multi-level stacking, HOV lanes, and connections to surface streets. It carries over 500,000 vehicles per day, and the interchange is a focal point of Houston's massive freeway system, one of the largest in the world, and regularly ranked among the most congested in the US. At number 2, Katy Freeway's I-610 interchange in Houston, Texas. Still in Houston, this interchange takes things to another level. It connects the Katy Freeway, I-10, which has up to 26 lanes, with the I-610 West Loop. It's one of the widest interchanges in the world and is used by over 600,000 vehicles daily. With dedicated HOV lanes, toll lanes, and feeder roads, this interchange handles a staggering volume of cars while maintaining speed, a feat of design under intense traffic pressure. And at number 1 is the I-96, I-275, and I-696 interchange near Detroit, Michigan. This interchange covers a staggering 985 acres, and it seems whoever designed this interchange tried to use the land as least efficiently as possible, with wide, sweeping curves, meaning that walking across the interchange to connect neighborhoods is almost a mile. Although these interchanges are vital for transportation, their sheer and unnecessary size means that neighborhoods in urban areas are cut off and communities are disrupted, being an incredibly wasteful use of land. To add to this, these massive highway interchanges are also more expensive than compact, smaller junctions as found in Europe, or better yet, public transportation. And many face issues with congestion, aging infrastructure, and safety concerns from merging at high speeds. And in some cases, they're being rethought entirely, with new designs that prioritize multimodal transit, green space, or even demolition and rerouting in urban cores. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and support me on Patreon, link in the description, and comment which of these interchanges have you driven on.